On to race number 7, the second last on the programme, and the 7th event, Class 3 up to the 1,200 metres though here, headed by Winning Ways. Makes his Hong Kong debut, a two-time winner from the UK. Harrier Jet, last start course and distance winner. Orionids, also a last start course and distance winner, beating Harrier Jet. Rocket gets the blinkers on for the first time, as does Eagle. Iron Boy behind Raging Storm, fourth over the 1,200 Chartin. Last time out, Double Valentine, the Colt, jumps from barrier 3, and Happy Cooperation from market 61. Pretty close to a drop into Class 4.
There's quite a lot of speed options in this race. We know Orionids is a fast horse early. Amazing Star is quite a nippy little character as well, and he's drawn 11 coming to the Valley with a 10-pound claim. Happy Cooperation's drawn low. He's going to try and kick up. Eagle actually led a trial recently all the way and won. Double Valentine can race handy. Rocket's drawn off the track, but he was handy last start, an improved effort from him. So maybe he might put a little bit of pressure in as well.
Here is Orionids. He's going to find it tricky, I think, because there's a lot of pace underneath him, but he is a last start winner, and he's won his last two starts at Happy Valley. In fact, he's won. So he's going nicely enough. He's only had the two starts there too, so he's won them both. Iron Boy, just a nice quiet piece of work from him. Another one that is going well recently. Didn't run too badly behind Raging Storm last time, and he's a fit horse coming into this contest. Happy Cooperation should get a nice run as well. He's got a low draw, and when he has got a low draw, he generally runs well. He's getting down the ratings, but his track work suggests he's fit and should run a race in this.
All right, we're going to start off with Orionids, who's unbeaten in 2 starts at Happy Valley. Now, Harrier Jet runs second here and has come out and won since. Harrier Jet's has got barrier 2, Orionids barrier 9.
Yeah, and that might be the issue. Look, he's obviously got a real liking for the Valley circuit, jump and run. He got it fairly comfortable this day, and Harrier Jet got very close, and then obviously Harrier Jet's come out since and been able to win. I'm a bit like Paul. I get the feeling Orionids might get a lot more pressure in the early stages, and I don't think he's the type of horse that can sit in one out, one back, and then sprint over the top of the others. So that put a sort of cross alongside his name.
Yeah, I agree, and I think Harrier Jet's in great form. I think he's improved from that run, came out and won, so he's the one I'm going to side with.
All right, OK. Rocket's just had a couple of starts so far, finishing 4th last time out. They put the blinkers on for added effect this time. Yeah,
I made him the horse to follow out of this race because I thought it was a really good run from him. He ran a really nice 4th here, as you mentioned, the blinkers on. The reason I haven't got him on top is the draw. I just worried where he's going to be from barrier 10. There is all this expected pace, and he slots in. He's going to be a big chance. So I've still got him in the numbers. I think he can run well, and interesting the blinkers go on him for the first time.
Prince Harmony finishes alongside of Prince Harmony in this race, and Prince Harmony's been a reasonable horse at the Valley. Last season definitely, already performed a couple of good races this season. So good measuring stick, but the barrier turned me off as well.
All right, OK. Winning Ways, a first starter here for Dennis Yip and jockey Cara Stephen.
Cass, you rode Winning Ways for his Hong Kong debut on Wednesday night. What can you tell us about this horse from your experience with him?
Yeah, it's his first start. He's a really nice horse. He's been trialling good. I think we'll have to wait for him to have a first run to see how he goes. But going forward, he's a really nice horse.
First run at Happy Valley, does he give you the feel of a horse that can handle this sort of track?
Yeah, I think he can handle the track, but definitely will be a hard race for him from an outside draw with the heavyweight. But like I said, it will be a good experience for him. Going forward, he'll be a horse to follow. But I don't think he'll be disappointing his connection.
And fitness-wise, as you mentioned, with his condition, you've ridden him in all 3 trials. You also rode him in a piece of work recently. Where's he at fitness-wise?
I don't think he's at his peak yet, but definitely ready to go to races, to have a good run. All those trials was very good. So I'm very happy with him, and even Dennis is very happy with him.
5th in a Group 3 in the UK. His last start over there, that was over the 1,400 metres. He could be a nice prospect.
Could be. 1,200, Happy Valley, outside barrier, first start. Deal me out.
Never been right-handed in his life, so yeah, I'm happy to watch him. He might get a little bit lost.
There you go. That's Winning Ways. $31 about him. So who do we follow in?
I think Harrier Jet's hit some form. The price looks big at the moment, so he's ran second, then he's backed up with a nice win. And from barrier 2, I expect him to get a similar type of run. 2 horses with blinkers on for the first time, Rocket and Eagle. Eagle, as Brett mentioned, has been trialling well recently. And also Rocket is, we saw that race. He's a horse on the improve. Happy Cooperation can get a really nice run behind the pace. And with a light weight, I think he can run well as well. So 2, 5, 6 and 12. I've gone QQPs, 2, 5 and 6.
Yeah, I'm with Paul. I think whatever beats Harrier Jet will win this, but there's a lot of pace, and I think it might suit Iron Boy. I'd want double figures about him because he's not a $5 chance, Iron Boy, for me. He's won 3 out of 33, so he doesn't win out of turn. You might get the double figures, but I think those 2 can close late over all of the early pace. Eagle won't lead, but he'll sit in after that good trial, and Happy Cooperation will probably do the same with horses like Orion. It's an amazing star, really pushing the issue early. So 8, 2, 6, 12 was the way I thought they might finish.
A little bit from column A, a little bit from column B for me, but 6 on top. That is Eagle, blinkers on, open race, the 7th. One more race to come then, plus all the best bets. That's up next.